An externality is a cost or benefit of an economic activity that affects a third party who did not choose to be involved in the transaction. When an externality is present, supply and demand forces will not produce a socially desirable outcome. A negative externality, or an external cost, occurs when an economic activity causes harm to others. For example, pollution from a factory can negatively affect the planet. I will hereby be discussing positive externalities which occur when an economic activity benefits others. For example, when you buy a jar of honey, you may also receive health benefits such as reduced cold symptoms. These benefits can extend to the health of the community. Another positive externality is pollination from bees. This benefits local agriculture and ecosystems. A way we can measure the impact of a positive externality on a market is through the concept of social value, which is the overall benefit that an economic transaction brings to society. This includes direct benefits to individuals and also positive effects such as a cleaner environment or increased public health. We can visualize added social value on a graph. The social value curve is always above the demand curve, and the vertical distance between the two curves is equal to external benefit. This graph shows the social value curve for honey when the external benefit is $10 per jar of honey. When we have a positive externality, total surplus is the area under the social value curve but above the demand curve. We get an efficient equilibrium where the social value curve intersects the supply curve. The efficient equilibrium is where total surplus is maximized and optimized as it accounts for both private and external benefits. In our example, the socially optimal amount of honey jars bought and sold is 10,000 jars at a price of $10. The market equilibrium is at 8,000 jars of honey. Here we can see the private value of $5 on the height of the demand curve and the social value of $15 on the height of the social value curve. When positive externalities are present, the market equilibrium may not reflect the true social value of honey production. The market does not account for non-private benefits like pollination, leading to underproduction of honey and its positive effects. One solution for this market inefficiency is subsidies for beekeepers. Government can implement a corrective subsidy for honey producers to reflect the social value of producing honey. Beekeepers are incentivized to increase production. Therefore, this subsidy could decrease the gap between private and social value.